Welcome to Very G TV. This is G, your host, and this is Queer Conversations. I'm here with Executive Director of Pride Fort Lauderdale, Natalie Tyler. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm seeing here. Is everything okay there? I'm seeing something coming up here. Is everything good? It's good? Okay. So every Tuesday at 6 p.m. we're doing Queer Conversations. Very G TV is sharing LGBTQ stories. And Natalie, how are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm glad to be here. Thank you very much. I appreciate the invite.
Yes, thank you for joining me. So I'd like to get started a little bit talking about how you identify, and to know you a little better before we jump into Pride. We're going to talk about Pride, when it is, and why you should come, and how you can learn more about it. So tell me a little bit about yourself in terms of how do you identify?
I'm a lesbian.
Okay. Great, me too. Good. And what about in terms of gender identity? How do you how do you feel?
Like what?
How do you express yourself? Or do you? Some people say butch, soft butch, tomboy, femme, andro, nothing, no label.
I would say probably maybe just a tomboy, and sometimes no label. You know, I like to go with whatever my heart is bringing towards me, but definitely a lesbian. And
okay.
Yeah,
I hear that. That's great. And when did you come out, to your family, and what was it like? What was the experience like for you?
Oh, let's see. I think I was around 19, and
nice.
I was liking girls. I always knew I liked girls.
Oh, from what age?
Oh, ever since I had a crush on my second grade teacher, Miss Squirrel.
Miss who?
Squirrel.
Miss Squirrel.
So I always knew that I danced to a different beat, different drum.
Yes.
So at that time, I talked to my little sister, and I was apprehensive of telling her I was gay.
Okay.
Me and my little sister
imagine.
real close.
Can imagine.
And I said, Jen, I said, I want to tell you something. And she go, what is it, Nat? That's what she called it.
Nat.
And I said, I'm gay. And she goes, oh, Nat, we already knew that.
I love that. They're like, no, come on, you ain't telling me nothing.
Oh, okay.
You're not telling me anything.
I said, well, let me go tell mommy now. So I went and told my mother, and I was a little scared because, we grew up in the church, going to church, and I was, torn between my relationship with God and my sexuality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So and my mother and I are very close. So I told my mom, and I said, Ma, I want to tell you something that I'm gay. And she goes, oh, Natalie, I don't understand it, but if that makes you happy, I'm happy for you.
Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's a good experience.
So I became the gay girl.
The gay kid of the family. That's cool. Yeah. So if anybody has any questions, you can ask questions here for Natalie or myself. And we're going to start talking about Pride. I'm just going to check with my tech person here. We got Nikki Lopez, creative, doing our tech. Everything good? I'm seeing a little message here. Can you just let us know if everything's good from this side? Take a look here, because we don't see ourselves. So
yeah, and I got to see myself.
Yeah, we don't see ourselves. It's like
I'm looking
right, exactly. We're glad that hopefully people can see us, but we don't see ourselves. Yeah. So I just want to make sure everything. That's fine. We're live. We're fine here. So we want to make sure everything's good.
Yeah, I
so maybe you can press something so we can see ourselves and not that message.
How about cancel? Can you press cancel?
I don't know. You want to check it out for us?
You're live.
Yeah, I'm fine. But we'd love. Why don't you press?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, well, we're going to take the risk. You ready to take
the risk?
We want to see each other. Okay, so you say, what do you say? Record video or press cancel?
Press cancel.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this here. Okay, hold on a second. Yay!
Can you still see us?
Yeah, no, this is better.
Yeah, I see myself.
Yeah,
I see you. You look good.
I know, right? Thank you. Yeah.
Now I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. So, but you've been seeing us the whole time, right?
Yes.
So we were the only ones deprived.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So good. So now we feel much more relaxed to see ourselves. Yeah, and you're very good looking.
Oh, so are you.
Yeah, thank you.
Look real pretty.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Pretty and also a little handsome. What do you think?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So you're sharing a little bit about coming out and your family was supportive, and that's great.
Yes.
And I know you're now the executive director of Pride.
Yes.
When did that happen?
That happened on September 25th of this year.
This year, right? That's like 9 months in the future.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry. 2007.
I'm like, you back in the future. Okay.
That's right. We are already in 2018.
Okay, Michael,
September.
Okay. No. Okay, I know what you mean. We're in January.
Yeah,
so let me give you a break.
No, it's cool. I got a good sense of humor. So September is when I officially was named the executive director.
Congratulations.
The interview process was from June.
Wow.
So it was a nationwide search to find the right person. So here I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, what is it like being at a job where, and we're talking a little bit about this before we went live, where you could just be gay every day? What's that like?
Oh.
Are you supposed to be?
Oh, yeah, but I'm real gay.
You're real gay. Very, very gay. What is that like?
This to a whole nother level. It's freeing.
Oh, wonderful.
It's very freeing. It's I find myself accepting me a lot
Even more
and being really in my authentic skin.
Wow. So now, at prior jobs, did you feel like you had to be someone different?
Yes. You know, my career with the YMCA for the last 17 years.
17 years at the Y.
Yeah.
Congrats for that too.
Yeah,
that's a good run.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Yeah.
It really, you know, put me in the place to catapult me to where I am now in my career. Because you know, 12 years experience as an exec at the Y has really, you know, shaped me. But you know, I could still be who I am, but you know, and you still had to.
You had to be somewhat conservative a little bit in terms of your dress.
And in terms of my dress, man, my dress.
You put on a blouse or something?
Yeah, I did.
I think I saw pictures. I was a little confused, but you know, some people. This is it. Some people could be fluid.
My blouses were ugly.
Yeah,
my little sister came to visit and she saw my blouse and she's like, Nana,
what's that?
What are you wearing? I said, Jen, this is what I wear to work. She's like, no, don't.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Well, I had some experiences where, you know, I wore at some point skirt suits. You know,
yeah.
I wore stockings, so I know the experience.
Me too. Lipstick, the whole nine.
Yeah. So I know. So it's you know, it's great to be on this side. So I know the experience. When
I'm free now.
Yeah, really free.
I'm really free to be who I am.
I love that feeling.
You know,
it's
me
wonderful.
too.
I'm happy for you.
Me too.
Yeah, that you're there.
It's a privilege to work as the executive director of Pride Fort Lauderdale, and it really is a gift. God has granted me a gift.
That is a gift
at this time in my life.
So and then you bring a gift to the community. So let's tell people what is Pride Fort Lauderdale. Let's start with when is it? Because people are watching when is this event? When is it?
The event is on Sunday, February 11th.
Sunday, and it's at
Fort Lauderdale Beach from 12 p.m. in the afternoon until 8:30 in the evening.
Okay. And what do people do to learn more about it?
They can go on the website www.pridefortlauderdale.org. They can see everything that's going on.
Okay.
And it's going to be a day of really a lot of activity, fun. You know, it's a day where, you know, the community comes together. You know, we have all of the gay, lesbian, transgender, queer, bisexual, you know, come together where we show how we are proud to be who we are.
I love it.
You know, so we're celebrating pride and the pride within our own community. And also it's very inclusive, so anyone can come. We really touched on every area, I believe, to make sure that this pride is represented of the whole community. We have a nice transgender area.
Nice.
So we're excited by that. You know, we have a kid area, you know, that the kids can come out. A little area where if you're a little active older adult,
you want to like chill. And is it literally on the beach?
It's literally on the beach.
It's on the beach.
This is the second year it's been on the beach.
Yeah. And how was last year?
Last year, well, I attended last year as a participant, and it was about 30-something or more thousand people.
Wow.
So we're probably anticipating about 40,000 people there.
Wow.
So it's literally on the beach.
Yeah.
And there's a lot that's happening on the beach. You know. So we have a lot of vendors. We have international food court. We have the entertainment is going to be.
Yeah. Who are some of the entertainers?
We have Estelle, Grammy Award-winning Estelle.
Oh, okay, nice.
Performing.
That's great.
We have Chiro.
Charo.
You remember Charo?
I remember Charo.
What's her main thing?
Something. Well, is she? I know she's Latina, right?
And what's she known for?
Is it her breasts?
Okay. Well, yeah. And what?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to say the wrong thing.
And what's the thing that
I'm sorry, Charo. She's like
coochie.
Okay, coochie. Okay.
So
yeah. Okay.
She'll be there. She'll also be on.
Okay, so
she's coming on Friday. Friday is our kickoff. Yeah.
Now, would she have been on like Love Boat or something?
That's it. That's why. Okay, so it's all tying together.
Yeah.
So the theme is the Love Pride.
Okay, so
she was on the Love Boat more than any other actress.
Oh my gosh.
Like I don't know how many.
The Love Boat. So let me tell you. Oh, nice. I love it. Well, I'll tell you. So I grew up. I spent some years in Kingston, Jamaica, and when I was growing up in Jamaica, you had one station. And whatever came on, everybody watches. So Love Boat was one of the shows.
Yes.
So the whole country watched all this. It's not like now where everybody watches a different. It was like the whole entire island watched the same thing. So Love Boat was a big deal.
And that's our thing.
Yeah, I love that.
The weekend, we're looking at Valentine weekend, the Love Pride. So we want everyone to come and feel the love.
Mm-hmm.
Our kickoff is on the 9th of February. It's at the B Ocean, which is in the shape of a ship.
Okay.
The B Ocean Hotel.
Okay, nice.
And everyone will have a great time. So tickets are still available if you want to come to the kickoff. Get them.
So Sunday is Sunday free?
Sunday is free.
And then so Sunday you just come to the event. Any time of day.
Just come from 12.
And then Friday is a paid event.
Yes.
Right. And so how do people get tickets for that?
They can go online, like I indicated earlier.
Okay.
They can go online at pridefortlauderdale.org. They can see the kickoff party, and they can get kickoff tickets.
Okay, you put it in there?
And that event is going to be nice because Chara will be there for meet and greet.
I'm excited.
And we have DJ will be there, DJ Adora will be there. And we also will have light bites, food, things of that nature. That day, our party is sponsored by Corona.
Okay, nice.
So Corona is our major sponsor.
Okay, so there'll be a lot of beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite beer, Corona.
Okay, good. Nice,
so that's
nice.
gonna be nice.
Okay, great. So everybody who's tuning in, and by the way, so are there any questions? Feel free to ask any questions, comments.
And we're still looking for volunteers.
Okay,
if you really
good
want
point.
to give back to your community, you can come and volunteer and go on the website and volunteer. We have so many different opportunities.
What kind of things do people need to do if they
Oh
volunteer?
my gosh, let me see, there's probably about 30 different opportunities
Wow.
or more for you.
So that's
to
a
do.
good point.
If you want to do a vendor's check-in.
Okay.
We have vendor check-in opportunities from if you want to be a person who wants to go and take surveys with people in the community.
Okay, nice,
Okay?
nice,
Or
nice.
if you want to be a greeter.
Okay.
Okay, or if you want to be a person if you love social media and you want to be the person who is, using social media
To share.
you can be that. So there's a lot of different opportunities for people to come and sign. If you want to just set up, if you want to do it early from 7 to 11 in the
Different
morning,
shifts.
you can, and then enjoy Pride. Or if you want to help break down,
Great.
So
Okay,
there's
so
really-
people, Pride Fort Lauderdale needs people to help
Yes, we do.
volunteer. Go to the website, right?
Go to the
Which is
website.
pridefortlauderdale.org.
Correct.
There's like a link for volunteers.
Yes, and you'll be
Okay.
able to volunteer.
So what is that day for, like you? What do you do that day?
Oh man.
What do you do that day?
I think my day that day will start probably around 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Just to make sure everything is what it should be,
Yes.
so that we can do the load in,
Okay.
making sure that the vendors are taking care of the sponsors. Because I'm speaking to so many people on the phone and via email, it will be my opportunity now to see them because we have people coming from all over,
Right.
in the United States.
Okay. How many people come from outside of Florida?
Oh my God, I would say probably maybe about 20 to 30% of people are coming from outside of Florida. Because
that's a lot of people. I'm not a mathematician, but that's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people because now you
from
see,
out of town. It's great.
and this is the first Pride of the new year.
Right.
So you
kicking
see
it
a
off.
lot of people up north are cold. So they're
It's
coming
perfect.
down
It's
here
perfect.
to Florida
It's so
to
perfect.
enjoy Pride in February.
Mm.
So it is a perfect time for people to come on out and come to Pride.
So thousands of people are here from, like, this is New York City,
Yeah.
DC, Chicago, everywhere.
New
Well,
York
that's
City,
great. That is great.
Atlanta, so there's people
So you
coming.
have a lot of
from
people to meet.
Yes, I have a lot, Washington State, I have a lot of people to meet just to, make sure they're happy, because they're supporting us.
Of course.
And, one of our major sponsors, Celebrity Cruises,
Oh, nice.
is the
Celebrity
VIP tent, so
Oh,
that's
nice.
really nice. So
Okay.
VIP tickets are available as well.
Is
I'm
that just
telling
for
you,
Sunday? You can get
for
VIP?
Sunday,
Okay,
February
nice.
11th.
I like that.
VIP.
Yeah,
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because you have an area right by the stage. You have your own little tent area there for the VIP.
Yeah, that's what I would probably need.
Yeah,
Honestly.
for the tickets, get your tickets. It's an open
I'm
bar
spoiled.
with top of the line,
Okay.
cocktails, anything that drink-wise, you can get in there. Oh,
Nice.
there's a sake bar inside of the VIP tent.
So you could come in for free, and you could also get like a little more comfort, a little away from the
Right,
crowd, maybe.
exactly.
How much is VIP?
$125.
Okay.
The day
So
of.
The day of.
Yes.
Okay.
So
You could get it before.
you can get
for
it
cheaper.
before. You can get it before now for $100.
Okay, so yeah, if you want VIP,
Because
if you're
if you're
VIP,
drinking- yeah.
then you want to get it
If you
now.
want to drink like 3 drinks or 4 drinks,
Okay.
it's cheaper to go VIP.
VIP.
But just
Okay,
have
great.
that comfort and to
Yeah, the
be in
comfort.
this
Maybe you have some
celebrity.
nice seating
You
or
have some
something.
seating in there. You know, you have some high top bar where you can put your drink down.
Mhm.
So it's nice, and you're right next to the stage, so you get to see all the action.
Mm,
You're up front
nice.
in person.
Okay. It's funny. I'm thinking Charo.
She'll be there as well.
She was an adult when we were kids, though, right?
Yes,
And she's looking good.
she's looking.
That's
fabulous.
great. That's great.
She's looking real good. I hope
Wow.
to look as good as her when I turn 55.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
She's looking
Yeah.
fabulous. And Estelle, you know,
Yes.
I mean,
Estelle.
Grammy Award winning Estelle.
Is she? Do you know? Is she British or is she? I think she's. Is she?
Yes, I
Yeah.
believe she is.
Okay,
I believe
yeah.
she is. I believe so.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she has, you know, some really hot hits out there.
Yeah, I remember she had that one with Kanye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So for anyone just joining us, you're watching Vergy TV. This is a show, Queer Conversations, and we're on every Tuesday, EST, Eastern Standard Time, at 6 p.m. And this is our guest today, Natalie Tyler. She's Executive Director of Pride Fort Lauderdale. We're talking about Pride Fort Lauderdale. People are
Yes.
flying from all over the world
Right.
to
That's
be here
right.
on the weekend of February 9th. Because Pride itself is a Sunday,
Pride
but there's a
itself is
kickoff
Sunday.
the Friday.
There's a kickoff the Friday, exactly. So there's a kickoff the Friday. There's a party that will be happening at Hunter's
Okay.
on Saturday. There's an after party of Pride that will happen at Village Pub, which is now
Okay.
the Pub, on
Okay.
Sunday. And at Pride itself, we have different bars that are sponsoring, like La Boy is one
Okay.
of our sponsors. Hunters is one of our sponsor
There's a
bars.
flare, guys.
And also the Pub is one of our sponsor bars. Drink is one of our sponsor
Wow,
bars.
that's some good
Boardwalk
sponsors.
Boardwalk is one of our sponsor bars. And Scandals is one of our sponsors.
Okay,
So all
nice.
those bars come out and sponsor Pride.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's events the whole weekend.
Yes, events the whole weekend, exactly.
Wow.
Friday you can come and go to the kickoff. Saturday you can go to the sanctioned party at Hunters. Sunday you come to Pride, then you leave Pride and you continue at the Village Pub there, and you just keep having a good time.
Wow.
You know, because you know the vision of Pride Fort Lauderdale is to solidify and empower our community, so that we can all work together towards a culture of diversity and acceptance, and that's what Pride is.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, accepting who we are, what we are, any color, shape, age, it doesn't matter because it's all inclusive.
Right, yeah.
You know,
We're a global family.
exactly,
Yeah.
we're a
I
global
love-
family, and
we really
especially
are.
in this day and age, we need to have more love.
Yes.
So you
Listen,
can't
the
go
love- the
wrong
love
with the
pride.
love pride.
The love pride.
You know.
Yes. And,
Hey, I love love.
yeah, I love love. Yeah. Love it a lot. Nikki, any questions? We got any questions from anybody?
Born A Star said, hello, ladies.
Hello, Born A Star.
And Carol Shaw said hello.
Hello. Thanks for
greetings.
joining. Thanks for
Yes.
joining. Please share this. Share this
Yes.
with your network, let people know what's going on
And
here.
we hope to see you out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm promoting throughout Fort Lauderdale. I went to an event on Saturday, She Life in Miami.
Okay, how was that?
Oh, that was very nice, very
Nice,
nice.
nice.
Lovely ladies, the energy was positive. It was, you know, upbeat, very nice. So I appreciate the promoter there allowing me to
Nice.
come on out there
That's
and,
really nice.
and
Yeah.
share space and time and
Mhm.
pass out the flyers and get more,
Yeah,
you
more
know,
people
more
knowing what's
people
going
to
on.
know.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
and you know, I think this week Channel 7 should be
Oh,
airing our
nice.
commercials and iHeartRadio.
Oh,
So
nice.
you should
I
hear.
saw something on your Instagram where you were doing interviews. Was that the Channel 7? That's what it was? Yeah, I saw maybe a week or two ago.
It wasn't really an actual interview. I got a chance just to go behind there. I ain't
Oh.
gonna lie.
No, you're like, no. It was an interview. You just took a picture.
Keep it 100.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
what you
But
So you just took a picture.
yeah,
Okay.
to take a picture, but
Okay,
to be
that's
there
cool.
is a wonderful thing
Yeah,
to
that's
know that
cool.
we have the support of Channel 7
That's great.
and
Yeah.
iHeartRadio,
Yeah,
which
shout
I
out.
was just there this
Yeah.
last week.
That's
So
great.
that they're promoting this, they're part of Pride. And if you
Right.
drive by the beach, you'll see the big billboard that says, you know, Pride Fort Lauderdale,
I love it.
February 11th. So we're really looking forward to having at
Mm.
least around 40
Can you imagine that? 40,000 people, all the work involved.
Yes,
That's
all
just a lot.
happy, you know.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
happy people.
Yeah, that is very gay.
It's gonna,
Very
sometimes
happy.
I come home and I'm like, oh, if I see one more gay person.
But then, do you come home to a gay person?
Besides myself.
So yeah.
Enough already.
Yeah.
You know?
That is funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really going to be a nice event. I'm looking forward to everyone coming out and enjoying themselves.
Nice.
And afterwards, then we build on other events that will happen throughout the year. So always keep in touch with our website because we have a lot of things that will go on throughout the year.
Yes.
And our board, I am the only paid employee.
Wow.
The rest of everyone else is a volunteer.
Wow, you got the best job. Yeah, that's good.
It's different when you're the only employee. See, coming from a position where I've had employees.
Right, but you're that.
I'm that.
You're the man.
Yeah, I'm the man, I'm the woman, I'm whatever needs to be done. You have to do. And, it's nice having a title of an executive director.
It is. When I saw that, I was like, hold on.
Yeah, and that's nice. But the most important thing I learned growing up when I first became an executive director, and my head was big, and I was like,
feeling yourself.
Yeah, I'm sniffing on myself, feeling myself,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, Mom, I'm an executive director, and my mother always had a great way of making sure I remained humble.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And she told me, she said, oh, Natalie, that's how she.
Natalie,
I'm so proud of you. She said, but let me tell you something. She said, don't you ever ask anyone to do anything you're not willing to do.
Yep, I agree with that. Yeah.
So she said, if you ask someone to clean something, you clean it first.
Yeah.
So that's the philosophy.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a nice title, but if I need to type and write,
and
clean up,
pick up
somewhere,
some bottles of water, you're like, hey,
I
let's
do
do
what
it.
I got to do
Yeah.
to get the job done.
Yeah, I like that. That's a great leader.
So yeah,
That's a great
you
leader.
can't leave without serving.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
You can't be back cracking the whip and not be a server.
Right,
So.
someone you're serving the community.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are.
I'm serving the community that I came from.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point in my life, and at this age in my life, it feels good to be a part of that.
Yeah. You say age like you old or something?
Oh, I'm not shy to say I'm 54 years
What?
old.
No, you. Well, this is the thing. You look great. As I said, that's what they say. Black don't crack.
Yeah, so,
wow.
Yes, and that oil of Olay is working. I say.
Oh, that's funny. My mom put me onto that. So I've been
Oil
doing
of
that.
Olay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. So I've been doing that. Because my people. Yeah.
Look how smooth
I
my
know.
skin is.
No wrinkles.
I'm 54 years old.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So
wow.
it's a good time to have a new career in my life at 54.
That's exciting.
I know.
Yeah. You don't have to put on the blouse.
No more blouses.
No more blouses.
No more skirts.
Nikki, you saw her in the blouses. You ever saw her in the
Yeah.
you saw her in the blouse?
And they were pretty. It's
You
bad.
wouldn't even go with like a blouse.
No. My blouses were a hot mess.
Oh my gosh.
But I didn't know how to dress like a girl.
I had that too. People would call my shoes, when I wore women's shoes, they call them footwear. They were like, gee, we cannot call those shoes.
Please.
I were like granny, like some of my shoes look like shoes that grandmother would wear.
My queen right now saw my blouses in the past and was like, you got to get rid of my blouses. They're a hot mess.
They're done.
They're
done.
Yeah, I gave them away.
Okay, good. Someone maybe.
Maybe.
We're happy for them. Maybe. Yeah, they're destitute. So yeah, I know that vibe. I've been there,
So,
But
now
best thing
it's
is to be
easy.
able to laugh.
Yes.
To be, laugh.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm every woman.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah.
the
but
outfits.
You don't need the blouse.
No, I don't
You need the blouse.
David said, good evening, great show.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
Kavor
thanks
is
for
watching from Jamaica.
Who's watching?
Kavor.
Oh, nice,
From
Kavor.
Jamaica.
All from
Very
Jamaica.
nice.
I know Kavor from, we do Montego Bay Pride. I started
wow.
volunteering, talk about volunteering, we started volunteering, myself and Nikki, with Montego Bay Pride. So we go, that's October each year. So we
That's
just went,
nice.
it's incredible.
And you know how having this position has just showed me how global Pride is.
Yes, that's what I said, global family.
Global.
Yes.
I had the opportunity when I first started to go to Indianapolis because we were bidding for World Pride. And that means that we would host the World Pride in 2020. So Copenhagen won the bid.
Okay.
And but just to see how many prides were there represented from
I can imagine.
all over the world. When I was speaking to a gentleman from Nigeria.
Yep.
You know, the islands.
Yes.
You know, Australia. That we are everywhere.
Everywhere.
And just to see that was like, you know, mind-boggling.
I love that. And similarly, when we're in Jamaica, you know, people would think, you know, you're in Jamaica, so most everybody's Jamaican, and it's true, mostly. But we had people, we had Nigeria, we had London, we represent South Florida, people from Toronto, and you get to see, like, no matter where we're from, we're all very much the same, because we're having very similar experiences. Exactly. Some people are more oppressed than others, but in the end, we're just like, we're all very similar. Very similar. You know, so, yeah.
It's just so big, and it's you know, it's just, what I'm doing is like an eye of the needle when you look at the big picture of it.
Yeah.
You know? So now to be able to bring everyone together on the 11th of February.
11th of February.
It's going to be something spectacular.
Yeah. So we're gonna we're gonna definitely come to the launch on Friday.
Yes. Friday.
Is that the 9th?
That's the 9th. Here we are. Friday the 9th. Okay.
Yes. And so everybody
at
go
the Ocean.
At the B Ocean.
That's 114 Sea Breeze Boulevard.
So this is all in, pretty much is near Fort Lauderdale Beach. So everything is near Fort Lauderdale Beach.
That's right. And say you know, of course we'll have food vendors there, but and that's a wonderful thing as well. We'll have food vendors, no but. Say the but is, oh man, how am I going to get there?
Okay, good point. We're just talking about that. How do you get to these places? I'm glad you raised that. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, we have shuttles, so you'll have to make sure you go on our website and check it out. And
okay, good.
Shuttles. An app that you'll be able to download, so that you can go on and check out the shuttles. We have Sprint, one of our major sponsors, who's sponsoring all of our shuttles.
Nice.
And then the shuttles will have drag queens on them,
what?
so that you can have entertainment even before you get to
Nice. I love that.
So, you know, you have the shuttles, and the city of Wilton Manors is working with us, so that if you catch the shuttle from Wilton Manors, you know, parking is free up until 6 o'clock, and then after 6 you have to pay, but Wilton Manors has allowed, you know, the Richardson and Hagen parking lot.
Okay.
For free.
Thank you, Wilton Manors. Thanks to all your sponsors and for doing, you know, supporting. That's great.
Thing,
the shuttle sounds fun. Sounds like it's a little party. It's like a little pre-party.
It's a pre-party.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Before maybe we get there.
Maybe we catch the shuttle.
And you'll have a little entertainment on the shuttle. You know, so. You know, that's a wonderful thing in itself. You know, that's exciting. That's clever.
Yeah, very exciting. I love that idea.
So we have a lot.
So you have to worry about where you're going to park, and traffic jams. Jump on the shuttle. You can start meeting people,
and you know, get there.
Yeah.
And you know, working with the volunteers and the board that I have, which is the best board that I have. You know, working with them, and their hearts are into it. So. Just coming up with great ideas. You're here just throwing ideas as, hey, maybe you're having this. Oh, who would like to have drags on the shuttle? Oh, that's a good idea. And then who would think Sprint would love the idea, and they're sponsoring it. So
I love that. It's
so I want to give out a shout out to my board.
Shout out to the board. Doing
the work that they do and giving me the opportunity to be a part of it, and how we come together as a team to make everything happen.
Yeah, that's a great
We have a hand, but when we pull it together as a fist, we are powerful.
Very powerful. No, I love that.
I appreciate the board and all the work that they do in the community and all of our sponsors.
Volunteering is no joke.
No,
I know you're working there, but I know you volunteer.
I volunteer.
And I volunteer for life, so I know it's a lot of work. So big up to all the volunteers.
Exactly, because they have their own full-time jobs.
Right.
And then to come and volunteer.
This is an extracurricular.
That's right.
Bringing it like that.
So I appreciate the volunteers that the board. And, you know, come on out and volunteer the day of Pride.
Yeah, you can volunteer.
You know, go behind the scenes, see what it's like. You know, I'm recruiting my friends to come and volunteer.
So it'll be fun too. There's a fun place to volunteer.
Yeah, it is.
Come on,
Pride. Come on. Pride, volunteering.
Sean Reese said hello.
Okay, who's saying hi?
Sean Reese.
Hey,
Sean Reese Jr.
Okay, hey, hello to everyone who's joining, everyone who's watching this after. Thanks for watching, and this has been great. Anything else you want to add before we're going to be wrapping up?
Oh, we're wrapping. You know, I can talk forever.
Yeah.
No. You're like, yeah.
No. I'm with you. We could be here. So
I just really want to thank this opportunity, and really,
yes.
Sunday, February 11th, Pride Fort Lauderdale at the beach, 12 noon until 8:30 at night. Come on out. You'll have a great time. Go on our website, like our Facebook, and you know, support us. You know, get involved. You know, So please come support us. And
Yeah.
I thank you for
Yeah.
giving me the opportunity.
My pleasure for sure.
To share this. And,
Yeah, I'm excited. And,
I'm excited.
You know,
too.
Natalie had reached out to me to share, and I was like, you know, how about coming on Virgin TV?
That's
you know,
right. Hey, closed mouths don't get fed.
right? So I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that you did that, and that was to share on Dark Woman actually. You know, so we wanted everybody who goes to Dark Woman to also be aware. I think we did put something there. People are aware.
Yes.
So we have a little, you know, so have a nice diverse group coming out. So glad that you reached out, because then here we are now.
I know.
You know, it's perfect.
Thank you.
You know, so every Tuesday, 6 p.m. we're here, Virgin TV, Queer Conversations, talking to people from the LGBT community. The whole weekend of February 9th is
Correct.
Pride Fort Lauderdale. Follow them on social media. They're on Instagram and on Facebook.
Links are there.
And all the links are in this conversation. Thank you so much, Nikki Lopez.
And thank you very much, everyone. And thank you for all the volunteers, those who are volunteering already, those who are going to volunteer, for all of our sponsors, for everyone who's done anything to make this a success, and it's going to be a huge success. We thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
One love.
Thanks for joining.